Salutations, my common folk. So today we are here again on our lovely little journey. I got an upset stomach and it's raining cats and dogs. And my power went out temporarily, so concerns. It's thundering like extremely hard. It's to the point where it's like you see the lightning and then you hear the boom. Like very, very loud boom, Ugh. Where was I at? I was at Fairwoods. I remember because I couldn't beat that idiot. Because the whole time I tried, you know what he did? He won every single fight. Look, my PC saying it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit and it's thunderstorms. Well, you got the 83 degrees right, because Jesus Christ, dude, is it hot. Don't worry, I'm on it. And, said, hear me out. I need to look at the controls to, Consummate only has Fulgore that steps, well, actually, no. That should have a proper defensive spell on Consummate too, besides the crappy cannon that shows up and Fulgore hopping in front.
The invincible round one. Fight.
We're off to a wonderful start. I'm about to get blasted. Unless I can properly figure out a technique to save myself. Let's see. Special defense deep rook. That is O. Okay, so what if I gotta do it like last minute or alright. Second I back out. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it is raining extremely hard. I am somewhat concerned. 3, 2. Hey, okay. Well, alright, I got it. I had to. I'm already losing half my health. Nice try, bud. Oh my. Nope. I refuse to allow you to do anything other than exist. It's night. I don't know why Zeno decided he wasn't gonna do anything, but I'll take it. Oh my gosh, dude. No, get out the air. Not that. Joke's on you! Looks like I'm gonna win already. What a wonderful start to this little episode of mine. One more. I'm trying to fit in enough so I can just... Yeah, nice try, bud. And that, my friend, that is... No! Maybe we can salvage this. We can salvage this. Get up. Get up. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, we almost salvaged it. We gotta... Of course, I hop on a skateboard like an idiot. Just keep rolling. Rolling till it works. Because I gotta get him low enough. Okay, well, maybe not that one. Just, at least do a little bit of damage. And then I'm trying to do that little floor thing, but I forget what it is. It's been so long. Did you already get knocked? Wow. Well then. Besides the one scare. Yes, we truly are undefeatable. And why did it suddenly... Alright.
How about that, Zatch? We're strong. Stop confusing me with that fool all the time. You've sure got an attitude, Zatch. What did you say? It appears you really want to tick me off.
You're the one who lost to us, buddy.
Kanchome, let's retreat. That's enough.
And look, Fulgore knows when he's already bitten off more than he can chew. Meanwhile, Consume's sitting there, his ego's through the roof. Man, I won against him. He's sorry. I can easily handle this.
Fulgore!
That, and then he has like Fulgore standing behind him, so he's getting like another ego boost because he's like, yeah, me and Fulgore got it. Don't worry about us. Guarantee! There's nothing you can do. Would I fight them at the circus tent? Because I know I've been told by Arcadium that, you know, eventually Tia becomes an issue.
Look, Fulgore! What's this?
30 points.
Ooh, Ganchome! With this, you've also gotten closer to becoming an invincible hero!
Cool. That is wonderful, man. Wonderful stuff. We just keep cycling through this one area. There is no like update of the area for Consume. It's just cycle through. We truly live in London. So is it like Consume and Fulgore only live where, you know?
Dr. Riddles, the marvelous doctor who knows everything.
Well, what do you want, Mr. Doctor?
Hey, who am I, you ask? I am the invincible, handsome Italian hero, Parco Fulgore.
No, that's not the point. The marvelous doctor who knows everything.
It's just funny how quickly he just instantly turned down Fulgore. Like, I don't care what you got to say, dog. I'm just telling you, I'm that guy.
Hey, you want my CD, huh?
But yeah, I'm going off of what you call Fulgore. The only reason why Fulgore doesn't exactly leave England because that's where he's famous at. So, you know, if something does happen with Mamotos and stuff, imagine like if he's I'm trying to give Fulgore the benefit of the doubt, but imagine if he's like somewhat smart where he's like, if I do start getting boxed out in the open, I'm just gonna reveal the existence. Wow, I saw that lightning. I'm just gonna reveal the existence of Mamotos and blah blah blah. Or are they not? You know what I'm thinking of? Are they actually allowed to do that? Or did the Mamoto just like fade from existence the second they hear about them? Like, what did you do? And then just instantly did.
Let's go and beat this puny guy.
Because I hardly imagine that, you know, people are gonna let us just openly battle like this and not acknowledge that they've seen Mamotos out and about.
Okay, I'll show you Fulgore's strength.
Honestly, after that fight at Xeno, I think Kid is gonna be pretty easy. I mean, I have been proven wrong before, but and what I've noticed when I play is that it bounces back and forth. Like, it gives you one really smart one that actually combos and counters, and then just a dummy in between. And more often than not, that usually is Kiddo. I'm only saying that because I'm fighting Kiddo now and I have no other comparison. But you get the gist.
Okay.
Like, you see the cards and stuff in the background too. Like, they see us with our Mamotos. I'm like, what are they doing? They must be filming an action show. Oh yeah, man, totally. There we go. Yeah, and then I gotta time it. Okay, well, I tried doing something fancy there. Wasn't exactly working out for me.
Round 2.
Okay, that's ground. Did I get mines off in time? Please tell me. Because I started pressing it the second I was on it. The second I got up. Please tell me I pressed it in time. No, I didn't. Really? That fast?
I wonder if I can become a king like that, Doctor.
Sure you can, kiddo.
Look at that. They immediately proved me wrong. Isn't that something? I mean, I sort of saw it coming, you know. I had a little ego trip from beating Zeno.
It's Dr. Riddle's Fun Riddles. Riddle number 1. Why did you guys lose?
Not gonna lie, Dr. Riddles, you may look kind of goofy, but that line that you just said, that's a good one, buddy.
We lost because we didn't listen to other people.
It's too late for you even if you know the answer, right, Doctor?
Well, it's all right. It'll do if they just know the answer.
Lucky you. The doctor says he's going to look the other way.
Ah, Fulgore! Fulgore is invincible!
Conchame, maybe when they're trying to let us go, you don't antagonize them anymore. I feel like Fulgore himself should have stepped in and said that. Just sit there on the side and be real with him. Hey, Conchame? Yeah, Fulgore! Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry, Conchome. I cannot go on.
Yeah, let's rest a bit. Well, shall we have some chocolate? We'll feel better if we have some chocolate.
Like, I get that they're joke characters, but they're just so down to earth, man.
I'm sorry. There is no more chocolate.
You know, when Consome's not screaming in your ear. But other than that, they're pretty down to earth. And God forbid if Consomme starts singing Invincible Fulgore! You shut your mouth. What is he supposed to be considered? Because, you know... what am I saying? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Every other Momoto, more or less, like, resembles full human / demon thing of some type. Or
Dr. Riddles,
they go
marvelous
full
doctor
animal
who
like
knows
Polygon,
everything.
right? And I see the cards when I unlock them. The cards, like, there's some of them that are like, you know, mechanical for some reason. I actually need to go back and see that so I can actually fully explain what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
No, that's not.
Blah blah blah. Let's get down
What
to
did
it.
you say?
What did you say? I said I'm about to beat your ass. Allow me to elaborate. Why does the doctor have such a, like, it's hard to describe his face. It's like he looks like if you enter a fight with him, he's doing everything he can to take you with him.
Invincible Fulgore
That is
unites
the
anyone one
type of
shot.
vibe I'm getting from that face.
Round one.
Let's do this. Ooh, what a block. That's nasty! Fulgore, I don't need you trying to spin in here. Come on, buddy. Wow, I'm surprised you backed away from almost all of that. That works. No, don't let him get any distance, because the second you do, it's a problem. Nope. I want to try and get rid of him as fast as possible normally first. Nope. Thank God you showed up in time, Fulgore. And then roll out. Okay, so this one, wow, you know, the timer always got me a little bit. You gonna do a distance? Nope. I'll explain what I mean in a second. Yeah, that's one way to do it, kiddo. Okay, well, get him out. Yup, get him away from me. We can't do anything. I fan out. You lose, because that does a buttload of damage for no apparent reason. Yes. Nope, he blocked, but he still lost. I know that. Yeah, I know that animation. When they freeze for a second, that means they died.
I'm the unbeatable Conchome.
Good stuff, dude. And how does Fulgore explain Conchome? Now that I think about it, because, like, I mean, I guess he could have just took the "this is my son" route, but, you know, you gotta
How about that?
figure out how to explain that
Realize
duck bill.
Fulgore's strength yet?
I mean, I guess they can say it's a mask or something, but even then, no.
You want
If you
some?
start seeing them
I
eat
ain't giving
snacks
you
and
any.
stuff from the mask itself, I don't know. It's like whenever you have Japanese anime and stuff and you have to explain something, usually they just run off of anime logic where it's like, I ain't gotta explain it. It just happens, man. That's just what's in this world.
It seems we've lost this time round. But it won't go like this next time.
Next time.
Until we meet again. Farewell.
Farewell. Good for you, buddy.
It'll be the same no matter how often you try. We're an invincible combo, right, Fulgore?
Yep, we're invincible!
Like, you know what I honestly feel like? Conchame himself has so much potential behind him, so long as he's behind somebody who's actually there to watch, essentially back him up and hype him through it. Because Conchame has no problem fighting risky battles. It's just when his partner's scared, that's when he gets scared. Because he's like, hey, I'm about to fight somebody who's pretty strong, so if you would kindly get it together, that'd be great. You know, honestly though, that's what it feels like. So, Hogback Castle, and maybe find Tia and them just chilling. It's Tia and Megami, I think. I forget who her partner is. Well, who Tia's partner is. I'm pretty sure it's Megami.
Hurry up, Fulgore!
It's okay, Conchome. My fans will forgive me for being a little late.
In that case, I'll make it so you can't go up on stage for as long as you live.
Hey man, all you have to do is write an angry fan mail. Why are you trying to go out of your way to take me out?
What did you say? You don't know who Fulgore is? He's an invincible hero!
And maybe that whole, like, the reason why Conchame keeps saying invincible hero is because that's like his mental support, I guess. And that's basically the equivalent of why Conchame is willing to throw hands with everybody, because he's like, Fulgore is invincible. I can easily handle it if Fulgore is here. And then because the second Fulgore starts getting, like, you know, shaky legs or stuff, it's like, oh, I don't know about this, Conchame. And then Conchame starts getting scared because he's like, if the invincible hero's getting scared, just how strong are they? You know.
Invincible, huh? Interesting. I'll play with you a little.
Because you gotta think though, shapeshifting's a pretty busted ability, and Conchame can easily do that. I don't know how serious how serious of a degree he can shapeshift to, but you know, turning into a cannon or kite, or you know, turning into a blob on the ground that can hold somebody is pretty busted, even with those three. I mean, don't get me wrong, cannon doesn't fire, so you only got two things, but you can kite away if you're like, if it's a windy day, or your enemy does like a windy attack and says, prepare to die, and then, oh no, what do? Turn into a kite and fly away.
Conchome!
Okay. Let's have some fun while you become king.
Round one.
Oh no, I just realized what Zolfus has. She has the no. Hey, well, it worked out just fine. She has the wand ray problem. Well, he has the wand ray problem. I keep forgetting that Zolfus is big. Zolfus has the wand ray problem. My hitbox is on the ground. Yours isn't. I win. Yes! Goodbye. Come on, Fulgore. Yes. Yes. One more.
Round two.
You're done for. I can get off another one. Prank him, John. It's just funny doing that. One more? Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay, well, if I can save the energy, too late now. I need to figure out how to get out of that without wasting energy. Okay, well, if you just want to die like that, then you can die like that. I don't care. So, whenever they're taller than me, I am considered at pro player level. Whenever they are my height, I am considered a literal piece of garbage just waiting to be burned. As proven time and time again with Zeno. I don't know if you heard that one, but that one's loud. Not a ish.
Fulgore!
Good job, Conchome! You're invincible!
Yeah, so like I said before, it's literally I should have backed out to go to that card store. Now I think about it. Consume's down for whatever. Fulgore is just a hype man, and Fulgore essentially keeps hyping Consume, but the second Fulgore is like, yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. Consume is like, oh, hold up now.
Although I got lazy, I can't believe you damaged me. Very well. I'll let this one slide today.
And then Zolfus is just embarrassed. Very well. Let me get out of here before I embarrass myself anymore.
He ran away because he was intimidated by us. We are invincible after all, eh?
That's right. We're unmatched. Iron Man Fulgore, invincible Fulgore.
I feel like if they sing it in the actual anime itself, it sounds a lot better. Because they know. No, well, actually, no. I might have to actually watch the Japanese version. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Japanese version. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, hearing Zatch pronounce Gash might throw me off a little bit, but, you know, gotta pay respect to the culture, I guess. Okay, now we're back at, like, the park and everything else where we would find everybody.
What? There's nothing.
Hey! Hold on, Consume!
If you didn't see it because I skipped it so fast, Consume found Candy and immediately dipped off screen. Candy! Candy! That reminds me of that, for those people who watch One Piece, there's this, there's Punk Hazard, and like after the time skip, and ugh.
Oh, Fulgore, a dog. There's a dog.
No, like, don't get me wrong, there was good scenes in it. It's Ponygon that they found, isn't it? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there's good scenes in Punk Hazard, but at the same time, when I kept hearing those kids say, Candy! Candy! Over and over again, I'm like, dude, I can't.
Carrying a book on its back.
Some of it was I couldn't keep a straight face, and the other half was just me getting annoyed after a certain point. Like, if I had to hear them say Candy one more time, I'm going to lose my mind.
We, the invincible combo, will lose to a dog.
And what I'll do is, I'll leave a link in the description, because I don't know how well it'll go over if I just put a random One Piece clip inside the video. So I'll leave a link in the description of what I'm talking about, and you can decide for yourself based on those few seconds of the clip, or a few minutes, because it's gonna be like a little small scene where Candy, it gets up there. Well, hello there, Ponygon. How are we doing? We doing fine? You fancy a brawl? Mine fine, not well. Honestly, I felt like I would have. Consume has the longest story. I mean, I fought the most people as Consume. Everybody else had more or less a mission. Consummate's just yo, let's fight. Are you serious? Yeah, man, I'm not kidding. Aww. You hate to see it. So I think once I transfer. Aww. You hate to see it. This is my highest. That's my highest damage move too. Well, with the invincible Fulgore at my disposal, of course it'll be. Look at Ponygon. You got the hands, bud. That's too bad. If only they added your owner into the game, then maybe you could have done something. You fool! They couldn't add his chin into it. Oh, well, that wouldn't make sense. I transformed into him. I was a little bit baffled. Like, why allow that? All right, one more. His chin alone was 2 terabytes. He said, "Okay, we gotta cut some corners." I'm trying to like grab him. There we go. Goodbye. It doesn't help that Fulgore immediately went behind him. You know that has anybody seen Invincible? For anybody who's watching this, I would say, yeah. Alright, that works. Not that. And you know what occurred to me in Invincible? When I saw that one clip of like Mark's father sitting there telling him Oh, you know what I think of your back when he sits there and says, "Oh, I think of your mother more like a pet." The immediate thought that went in my mind is, so Omni-Man's into bestiality is what I'm hearing. He's sick. He's sick, degenerate. And then just to imagine too, like I read a little bit of the comics afterwards, because I'm like, might as well. I ain't got nothing else better to do, right? I didn't watch the show Invincible. I just saw like clips, and then from there I saw that one clip where he's like, "Oh, I think of her more as a pet." And it's like, okay, so he's into bestiality. That's pretty neat. That's funny. And then, what you call? Read the comic. Man goes off planet, immediately starts sleeping with bugs. Okay, this is my new family. Excuse me.
It seems that he still doesn't have a partner, huh? Concho-man, I feel bad for him, so let's give him a break, huh?
Imagine Concho-man. No, I'm trying to become king now. Burn the book. What? Hold him down, Fulgore. Hold him now. You think you can stop me?
Fulgore, Zatch is nowhere to be found. So let's go someplace else.
Okay, Fulgore.
Matter me.
I don't know, man. Kachime's story is just us going around getting into fights. It's like once they got to him, they said, like, dang, he's a joke character. What do we do with him? I don't know, just make him fight people, man. That's what they want anyway.
What? There's nothing here? Oh, Candy! Wait!
Are they just using Candy as an excuse for
Concho-man!
a transition? I think they are. They're using Candy as an excuse to to do a screen transition. I mean, I wish it was like it had little markers next to the place I had to go to, and then the other places were optional if I wanted to find something crazy or something like that, or better yet, have like cards all over. Oh,
It's Tia the Tomboy! Yikes!
I guess it's time for Demon, huh?
Consummate, what are you doing here?
Ah! Save me!
What? How rude! Listen to what others tell you.
What? Whatever, Tia. Yeah, sure. Said, listen to what others tell you. The dude's just having a PTSD. Yeah, he's just having a panic attack, and you can't understand that? If you know Conchume's a coward, why are you sitting there? I'm gonna beat your ass because you didn't listen to me. Dude, he's just having a panic attack. Give him a second. Or at least talk to Fulgore. Fulgore is more like, he's the middleman in between. Are we supposed to find Zatch first, or did I just happen to run into her ahead of time?
Hey, there's no way I'm losing, Megumi. You tell him, Tia. Round one. Fight!
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Nope. Okay, I didn't need to do that one. No! Just get up. Get out the ground. I'll take that. Use this now. Ah, you thought, buddy. Guess round one goes to me. Yes. It almost feels as bad as Zeno, only because she keeps spamming that little wind slash over and over again. You know that? No! No, you don't. Alright, Fulgore, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to spin around, but Oh, well, that's one way to get me out of the ground. Can I? She's trying to distance herself. I don't think so, pal. One more and then I can get mine. Okay, two more. Looks like I'll be winning. Oh, really now? A contest to see who breaks first. Well then. I won't be losing this. Well, I probably will, but you know, it's best to have a winner's mindset. Well then, it seems to me I'll be taking home the gold, Tia. Yes. Oh, that was easy.
Awesome.
I'm the unbeatable consommé.
Is that it? Is that the end of Consummate's journey? Do I get to play as Kid now? Well, kiddo.
Yay! Yay! I beat Tia the tomboy.
I can't believe I lost to Consommé.
You better believe it.
Oh, that's right. Tia, tell me where Zatch is.
I don't know. Why do I have to know where he is?
Oh yeah, I forgot. What you call? Tia and Megami like Zatch and Zatch and Kyo. I don't know why it took me so long to say his name, but it's like I was sitting there thinking of it in my head and like, there's no way that name sounds too girlish. But it's like, oh yeah, that is his thing.
I won the battle, so tell me.
I'm sorry. We really don't know.
Megami's like an in between. Now that I see her face, but I think she's sort of like Skio. And T is the one who likes Zatch. And then over time they go, oh, I like you. No, I like you. Ah. And then isn't it go back to middle school? Because that's where, holy crap, dude. Now that I think about it, at the middle school. Is Kyo a middle schooler? You look kind of tall and old to be a middle.
I finally found you, Zatch.
I am a little bit just a teeny bit baffled. You know, in hindsight, it's my own fault for not already watching the show. But you know, I still, like I said before, want to make my own headcanon. So it's like, I'm going to middle school. There's no way Kyo's a middle schooler.
It's Consommé. Long time no see.
Look, Zatch is chill with him. Like, hey man, what are you
pretty
doing?
laid back, Zatch, but soon you won't be. Check out the power we learned in England.
Soon you won't be. Where's Kyo at, buddy? Yeah, I was right. It was Kyo. Kyo just refused to talk to us. He said, "Hurry up, Zatch. I refuse to acknowledge these weirdos." They're good for one thing and one thing only. Their wallets. Whenever we need a ticket to England, he's always there for us.
The invincible Bulgari and I can take you out in one shot.
Country.
You need to help me win, Kyo.
You got it, Zatch.
Round one.
Already? Well then. Let's not have you do that again. How kind of you to immediately start wailing on your supposed Kyo. I need to stop him from doing that. Oh, really, dude? Oh! I figured out a combo. Maybe. Get away. Yeah, cheat seeking. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna win. Oh, okay, pal. Another battle. Well then. Technically, the dragon needs wind to survive, so doesn't wind beat dragon? I should get, yeah, I got home field advantage. Holy crap, this is hurting my hand. Thank God. Well then, buddy. Looks like you won't be beating me anytime soon.
Round two. Fight.
It's like, no, just roll out. Oh, that's what I was gonna say about the timer. 60 seconds is not enough time in this game. It honestly feels like it's not enough time. At least with Consommé. Everyone else, though. Way more than enough. But for Consommé, and with my little insignificant damage, I have to keep doing my floor thing over and over again. just to even come close. Oh, nope. That's what you get. You should have saved your energy, buddy. Oh, that's too. Grab him, you idiot! Thank you. Frank, I'm done.
We did it, Fulgore! We won!
The invincible Fulgore and the unbeatable Concho Man.
I somehow survived. I don't know why I struggled so much on Zeno then. But yeah, the reason, I don't know if I said this already, but the reason I was hurting my hand was because it's like, it's hot in my room, I'm sweating, so my hand's like slipping off the controller as I press down on it with the force of God to spam.
You guys have gotten strong.
How about that? We fought many Momodo in England.
Oh, we lost.
Okay, that's it for the fight. We must tell you two about our finest showing in England.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's see if that's the end of Contra. This better not be.
And so, we
Oh, it
defeated
is.
all the present Momodo.
Let me also see,
completely
you're gonna
thrashed them.
probably see Mr. Mouse on the screen at the very bottom. Okay, I get paranoid with my audio now from my headset because one of my other series, I missed like 2 parts. If you happen to see that series, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I missed 2 parts where my audio was, at least me running my mouth, wasn't captured. That would be a cause for concern, yes.
Oh, very good, Fulgore. You're great.
How about it, Satch? Fulgore is invincible.
Yeah, well, at least we're safe.
It's almost time for our flight. Let's go, Kanchome.
Oh, well, let's leave things as they are for today.
The people of the world are awaiting their hero, eh? Let's go, Kanchome.
You know what would have been great if they added custom, like instead of seeing that thing over and over again with just Kyo and Zatch doing their little Zakir or whatever. I would have liked to see just slideshow images of Conchame. Like basically, if I do their story, things like that, just Conchame specific things or moments in our fight. Kate Higgins voiced Lila Megami. Richard Horvitz voiced Conchame. Laura Jill Miller voiced Coco. Brienne Sidal voiced Kido. Susan Silo Zophis. Whatever. How many points? 80 points. Card thing. Like it slips my mind and then it pops by at last second. Bonus mode. And this is what I mean by Momotos with no. Okay, get out of here. I already got enough of this. I don't need it. Wow, my brain. I got all the cards. Was it so hard to say, brain? Huh? Was it so hard to say? So you see ones like this, right? Where it's like you look. No, you're not even remotely mechanical. You're like a beast thing. But it still, it makes some sense. You're like a little demon kid. You're like related to Brago. Yeah, just different markings, but pretty much spiky hair. You're related to Brago. Then you have dog. Just random dog. Your opponent can. Do people actually do Momoto card competitions? Now I think about it, or is that dead? Because I know Yu-Gi-Oh competitions and stuff still go on, and the occasional Pokemon. But ever since Scarlet and Violet came out, Pokemon hasn't been hitting the same. They did one good thing with Legends of Arceus, and then just immediately fumbled the bag. All right. Then you got things like this, like Kiko Ropu. I'm not fighting that. What is that thing? Like you have all these normal Momoto, or at least like normal, somewhat creepy Momoto, and then you just have Pokerio. How I pronounce you? Robnus. Okay, at least you're easy. Evolve form the Robnus. Robnus complete. Okay, so this is a robot, I'm assuming. You are Modest. See, that's what I'm thinking now. It's like if you had the little lines on your face, you relate to Brago in some way. Like you're their species, right? And then Zatch and Xeno and the other ones are considered a different species, and then the beast ones are like this one. It's like different tribes, because you know every time there's like a Demon World story, there's always like different tribes and stuff, and warring and all that fun stuff. I don't know, dude. Well then. So, would I screw myself over if I went anywhere else? I'm going to see if I can screw myself over. Need to figure out how to unlock this idiot. Well, no, because I still gotta do Tia's too. Now think about it. I forgot Tia existed. I gotta do Tia's story. Well then, did Braga, did Wanray, Zatch, and then we shall start with lovely Tia. And we shall not fight anybody, but we shall start with lovely Tia. When do we have an introductory sequence?
Megumi is to depart for England to shoot a music video for a new song. Of course, Tia is with her.
I was not aware that she was an up-and-coming pop idol.
The two are excited about their first trip abroad in a while.
Say, Megumi, have you prepared for the trip?
That sounds like, you know that old like paperclip thing that would ask you questions on like your old computers or whatnot? Do you need help? Allow me to find your files for you. Don't worry, I will not put a virus there.
Actually, I've been busy, so not yet. I'm going shopping now, so please come with me. Oh, we leave tomorrow. You're hopeless.
Cool. Well then, that starts our journey with that. Well then, folks, as always, I appreciate. I hope you guys enjoyed. So catch you folks. Oh really? I got points out of that just for sitting. Well then, I'll take it. I said catch you folks
Enjoy the story
in the next
this
one.
mode. Will you be able to experience